За өнөөдөр ингээд гоё юу басаа. Бизнес төлөвлөгөөний тэмцээнд ороод 3 дугаар өрөөнд орсон бэлгүн болон түүний хоёр хамтрагчтай холбоотой бизнесийн одоо Монгол Базальт бизнесийг одоо гадны зах зээл гаргах талаар бизнесийн юг төлөвлөгөөний саналаар ингээд шалгарсан ингээд эдний багийнхандаа уулзж байна. За hello guys.
Hello.
Okay, can you guys introduce yourself please, and then what are your names and major and countries?
Okay, let's focus.
Yeah.
So I am Shota from Japan, and I'm majoring in psychology in BYU Hawaii.
Okay.
Okay, my name is Bilgun. I'm from Mongolia and I'm majoring in economics.
I'm Alexa. I'm from Canada, and I'm double majoring in intercultural peace building and business supply chain.
Awesome. I was impressed by your project business plan today. So, can you briefly explain your business plan?
Okay, our business plan. Well, in the first place, especially in Pacific Island, the metals are rusting so fast, so they need a solution for it. And then one time when I talked to Les Harper, he mentioned about the project in Kiribati, and then he told us we can bring the Basalt river from Mongolia, and just because it's non-rustable and also stronger and innovative material, we thought it's a good idea. And these two people inspired me, and I do believe you have comment on this one. You guys want to say?
Yes, I first had no idea about the construction industry and what he was talking about, but all I needed was trying and try to get to know the business, and our team was great, so we can help each other out.
Awesome.
Okay, Alexa?
Yeah, and I think what's good about our business is that it helps people not only on our side but also in Mongolia, because we do know that Mongolia only does construction about 4 months out of the year before it gets really cold and you can't do it anymore. So for us, being able to work with them, it's our way of receiving products from them but then giving business back to them, and in that way we create a really good relationship where we're both able to make money, we're both able to help each other and help our customers.
Okay, so this is amazing. And so did you guys find any customers?
Yes. It's
Potential.
Potential.
Yeah. The first one is Kiribati project, which is not kind of rare earth, but it's a Temara project, which is a seawall. And the next one is, it's actually PJ finding him for us, and then he is interested on some non-crochet rebars. So those are the two main potential customers by now, and we are planning to find 3 more customers.
Okay, awesome. So, what did you? Another question, just a little bit outside of the project. So, what did you guys choose BYU Hawaii? Maybe you can start.
So I personally had interested in educational system that helps each individual's needs to help them grow to reach their potential. And the church's purpose is to help people grow to reach, become like Heavenly Father. So I was interested in this school's educational system.
Okay, for me, in the first place, I wanted to go BYU Hawaii, but I never thought I'm gonna make it. And just when I was in Japan, one day my wife, actually it was my wife's idea to bring me here. She told me that she had a revelation, and then that I can come to BYU Hawaii. Actually, in the first place, I never believed that idea, but as all the wise men do, I just follow my wife's word. And surprisingly, I ended up here, and with these awesome people.
Ever since I was a kid, I knew that I wanted to help people. I didn't know how I could make a career out of it, but I knew that I needed to spend the rest of my life serving people and helping them. And when I learned that about the peace building program, focused on helping people be more kind to each other, helping people be more charitable, helping people be more merciful, through learning how to see people as people and through learning how to treat people as people. And essentially the base of this major is how can I be more Christ-like, and then what skills can I learn to help me do that in a business setting. And when I learned that, and I learned that the center, the Peace Building Center, the vision of it is for young and women to go forth and spread peace throughout the world. I knew that that's exactly what I wanted to do. And so I was like, well, there's no other school in the world who has a vision that focuses exactly on that. And on top of that, that vision was actually given by President David O. McKay. And so when I learned that, I was like, well, this is the place for me, because this is where I can go meet amazing people from all over the world, and together we can learn how to make a difference and spread peace.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, last few questions. So do you have any advice for future students who are planning to come to Hawaii and BYU Hawaii? Any advice? Just one single advice.
The first basic thing is learn English.
Okay, to learn English.
Base of
Okay.
everything. 'Cause
Okay.
we're stuck in the EIL.
Right.
Okay. Shota, do you want to go?
I think research about the school, and if it's on what you want to do, what you want to accomplish in the future, just go for it.
Okay.
Alex.
I think also, like, don't be scared. I think a lot of people come to university and think they have to have it all figured out, when really I'm a junior, I'm 3 years in, and I don't exactly always know what I want to do. And so just remember that what you come here and study will impact you, but you don't have to do it for the rest of your life. So take a deep breath, come to school, enjoy learning, like pick something that you want to learn about and enjoy learning about it, and don't feel like you have to figure everything out right away. Just come here ready to learn, and opportunities will arise, and you'll figure it out along the way.
Okay. Okay, last question.
Okay.
Okay. English tips. So one, your best English tips.
Okay.
Okay. Consistency. Every morning, at least 10 minutes. Memorize words or study about grammar, but it must be every morning.
Every morning.
Not a lot, just 10 minutes.
Okay.
I can't really talk about this because I'm really bad at English.
Your
but
English is great stuff.
You just present it.
Yeah, but probably being that environment that you hear and read and speak English a lot, like being a friendship circle that speaks English a lot more. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think on top of that, like kind of adding on to that, make English a part of your life. And so you might already do this, maybe you don't, start listening to English music, watch English movies, speak to yourself in English, think in English, say things in English. If you're putting a chair in front of a table, say, I am putting a chair in front of a table. Do everything you can to practice. And that's what I had to do when I learned French, is you just have to make English so ingrained in your brain that you start thinking in it.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for taking your time, and all the best. Okay, mahalo.
Mahalo. Byuh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Byuh.
Okay, bye.